Mercedes-Benz, the best or nothing.
2017 Mercedes-AMG GLC 43/GLC 43 Coupe. In recent years, Mercedes's AMG Performance Group has been AMG-ifying everything from the mothership it could get its hands on and creating a few vehicles of its own from scratch. The AMG badge currently adorns 40 vehicles, 11 SUVs, 9 sports cars, 7 coupes, 7 sedans, 5 convertibles, and 1 station wagon. Two of AMG's most recent creations are the GLC 43 and the GLC 43 Coupe, and they are winners. Using the workaday Mercedes GLC class as its foundation, AMG engineers drop a 362 HP twin-turbocharged 3.0-liter V6 under the hood, add an adaptive suspension with a performance bent, and dust the GLC inside and out with a liberal coating of sporty styling elements. What they've created is a pair of unnaturally sporty compact luxury SUVs with a near-perfect blend of comfort, athleticism, and utility that are as at home attacking apexes as they are traversing interstates. If you like the sound of that as much as we do, then all you have to do is choose between fastback or conventional squareback body styles. Highs: asphalt warping acceleration, sports sedan-like ride and handling, deluxe cabin. Lows: below average cargo space, unknown crashworthiness, lackluster warranty coverage. Verdict: the only tough choice is choosing a body style. What's new for 2017? The GLC 43 and GLC 43 Coupe are both new models in the Mercedes-AMG lineup for 2017. Although the squareback GLC 43 and fastback GLC 43 Coupe each share the same basic shape with their corresponding Mercedes models, there's no mistaking the swaggering AMG versions for anything but. They represent the performance-packed sweet spot in the lineup between the standard GLC 300 and the utterly mental GLC 63, which comes with a twin-turbo V8 and up to 503 horsepower, each reviewed separately. Trims and options we'd choose. There's no doubt that the GLC 43 Coupe's body style is divisive. Some will like it and some won't, and it's often a source of debate here at Car and Driver's editorial offices, so we'll leave the choice up to you. The squareback is more traditional and offers slightly more cargo room, while the fastback provides unique looks for a $4,750 upcharge. Whichever you choose, we'd recommend springing for the $850 Burmester Premium Audio System and the Premium 2 package, $2,350, which add, among other things, 8.4-inch infotainment display with navigation and real-time traffic and weather updates, illuminated doorsill scuff plates and ambient interior lighting, 10 GB music storage hard drive. With these option packages included, the GLC 43 wears a price tag of $59,095. A comparably equipped GLC 43 Coupe is ready to rock and roll at $63,845. If you're bent on maximum cornering grip and we are spend an additional $1,000 and purchase the larger 21-inch wheels, which come with summer performance tires that enhance handling without compromising the ride. Engine and transmission. 2017 Mercedes-AMG GLC 43 engine and transmission review. Under the hood of each GLC 43 model is a rip-snorting twin-turbocharged 3.0-liter V6 that provides more than enough muscle for day-to-day use and makes a perfect companion for assertive drivers. An AMG-tuned 9-speed automatic transmission works well with it. The GLC 43's V6 engine makes an authoritative 362 horsepower and 384 lb-ft of torque, enough to scoot both the GLC 43 and the GLC 43 Coupe from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 4.3 seconds. The engine sounds great, too, both when driven sedately and when pushed to its limit. Dialing in even more drama, the Sport and Drive modes allow for cheeky crackles and pops from the exhaust during aggressive driving. The 9-speed automatic transmission handles gear changes crisply, offering mild-mannered shifts when in comfort mode and abrupt, forceful ones in Sport Plus. All-wheel drive 4MATIC in Mercedes market speak is standard on both GLC 43 models. The system sends 69% of the engine's torque to the rear wheels, which helps improve the handling balance. Fuel economy. 2017 Mercedes-AMG GLC 43 Fuel Economy Review. Its EPA ratings make the GLC 43 look a bit thirsty, but it's no worse than most of its rivals. Among performance crossovers, you'll be hard-pressed to find one that prioritizes fuel efficiency. Both of the models we tested underperformed their EPA estimation by 1 mpg, something that's not completely unheard of in this group. Those seeking speed and fuel-sipping highway fuel economy should consider the Audi SQ5, which delivered a surprising 28 mpg in our real-world testing. We've devised our own fuel economy test in an attempt to replicate how most people drive on the highway. Our procedure entails a 200-mile out and back loop on Michigan's I-94 highway. We maintain a GPS-verified 75 miles per hour and use the cruise control as much as possible to mimic the way many drivers behave during long trips. Performance and driving impressions. 2017 Mercedes-AMG GLC 43 Performance and Driving Impressions Review. The GLC 43s earn their AMG badges honestly, with impressive acceleration, dynamic handling, and aggressive brakes. Despite their sporting character, neither model delivers an overly stiff ride. Acceleration. Met the throttle in either of the GLC 43 models, and the twin-turbocharged V6's 362 ponies buck hard and rocket you forward quicker than any of the rivals in this comparison. To celebrate its heroic acceleration, the engine veritably howls, and its siren song is punctuated by cracks and pops from the exhaust during upshifts or paddle-commanded manual downshifts. Ride, handling, and steering. The GLC 43 feels like a sports sedan that just happens to wear an SUV body, and the coupe version feels the same. Handling is predictable and perfectly balanced, something we also say about the Porsche Macan. Despite its on-road dexterity, the GLC 43's ride is refined and rarely harsh over rough stretches of pavement, even with the 21-inch summer tires on our test vehicles. When the adaptive suspension is in its stiffest setting, however, road imperfections make themselves known to occupants. Steering is precise and weighty, especially in the sport and driving modes, and it provides good feedback from the road. Braking. The GLC 43s we tested also offered among the shortest stopping distances in this matchup, and their brake pedals provided a firm feeling and sharp initial bite without being difficult to operate smoothly. Interior. 2017 Mercedes-AMG GLC 43 Interior Review. The GLC class's high-quality interior gets sportified in the GLC 43 models, with highly bolstered seats, paddle shifters, and optional interior embellishments such as carbon fiber trim and red seat belts. Interior space comparisons. Passenger accommodations front and rear are average for the segment, but rear seat legroom is measurably roomier than the Porsche Macan, the GLC 43's natural enemy. The fastback roofline of the GLC 43 Coupe doesn't reduce rear seat headroom by as much as you'd think, either, making it hard for haters to complain. 4 adults can easily find comfortable seating positions in both GLC 43s. Interior features. The GLC 43's cabin is as well built as the rest of the GLC class lineup, but with a decidedly sportier ambience. Our GLC 43 Coupe test vehicle came with racy red leather covering its supportive, comfortable sport seats and carbon fiber interior trim, an upgrade over the standard brushed aluminum trim. The steering wheel mounted shift paddles are chunky metal levers and operate with a satisfying click. Luxury features also abound, and the power adjustable steering wheel and power front seats offer supreme adjustability. Heated rear seats are standard on the square-back model but curiously are an option for coupe buyers. Interior sound level. Modern cabins do an excellent job of insulating passengers from ambient noise, but none can completely eliminate the sharp sound of the wind and the drone of tire noise when you're traveling at highway speed. To measure the interior sound pressure level, we use a Brüel and Kager Type 2250L sound meter, which we position in the middle of the first row of seats at the height of the driver's ear. The meter automatically averages 15 seconds of sound in A-weighted decibels, dBA, taken while the test car is cruising at 70 miles per hour. A-weighting is an industry standard that adjusts decibel readings to better reflect how the human ear hears various frequencies. We take two measurements and average the results. We also correct for speedometer inaccuracies with our GPS-based data loggers. It is worth noting that decibels are a logarithmic unit, so a rating of 40 decibels isn't twice the sound pressure of 20 decibels, it is 10 times the sound pressure. A 6 decibel increase roughly doubles the sound pressure. Seating and step-in height. To accurately measure seating height, the distance from the road to the driver's hip, we use an H-point machine, HPM, a precisely engineered device marketed by SAE International. This versatile tool, in conjunction with a laser device, reveals the width and location of roof pillar visibility obstructions, blind spots. Our HPM and laser measurement tools determine the length of road obscured by the hood as well as the road obscured by the trunk or hatch, as seen through the rear view mirror. Blind spots, visibility, and obscured roadway. Forward visibility is average for the class, and the GLC 43's front obscured roadway measurement ties with the Audi SQ5 for best in this matchup. Rear visibility is a different story. While the square back body style's rearward visibility is class competitive, the fastback's sloping rear roof pillars and sharply angled liftgate glass create a much more obstructed view. Roof pillars protect occupants in a rollover crash, but they also create blind spots. We determine visibility by measuring the location and width of each pillar using an H-point machine and a laser beam, surrogates for a driver and eyeball, respectively. Front and rear visibility are calculated by subtracting the viewable area blocked by the pillars from a perfect 180-degree score. Infotainment. 2017 Mercedes-AMG GLC 43 Infotainment Review. Mercedes' common infotainment system is as intuitive in the GLC 43 as it is in most other models in the lineup, and it's reasonably snappy in its performance. The system lacks popular smartphone integration features from Apple and Google, but our complaints start and end there. Infotainment features. A tablet-like 7.0-inch display screen floats above the dashboard's central air vents in the GLC 43 and GLC 43 Coupe and is controlled by a console-mounted rotary knob. An upgraded 8.4-inch screen is optional and comes with navigation and real-time traffic and weather updates through SiriusXM Travel Link. A 6-speaker audio system with SiriusXM radio, a CD/DVD player, and USB connectivity is standard. A 13-speaker, 590-watt Burmester surround sound setup is optional and is easily identifiable by beautifully designed aluminum speaker grills. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are disappointing omissions from the infotainment system's available features. Infotainment performance. We tested a GLC 43 with the upgraded 8.4-inch infotainment display and found it reasonably intuitive despite the fact that it lacks touchscreen interaction. We measured its response time and were satisfied with its 0.7-second menu-to-menu time, matching that of the popular smartphones we use as benchmarks. Test results: infotainment response time. We measure the electrical current that each USB port provides. All USB ports found in a vehicle provide 5.0 volts, per the USB standard. Current, measured in amps, varies and dictates the charge times of devices. The higher the amps, the quicker a device's charge time. Not all USB devices are created equal. Most modern smartphones can charge at 2.0 amps, while slow or stagnant charging can result from using current at 1.0 amp or lower when the device is in use. Cargo space and storage. 2017 Mercedes-AMG GLC 43 Cargo Space and Storage Review. Just because the GLC 43 is a performance-oriented crossover doesn't mean it can get away with not being practical, and it does a good job of hauling cargo. Other rivals offer more space, however, and the Coupe's fastback rear hatch does reduce its cargo capacity, as illustrated by our carry-on luggage test. In our testing, the square-back GLC 43's carry-on capacity was enough to beat the smaller Porsche Mayans, but it was not up to the rest of the competitors. The fastback body style, thanks to its dramatically angled liftgate, held even fewer, registering as the worst in this comparison. Cargo volume comparisons. With mediocre results in our real-world testing, it's no surprise that the cargo volumes of the GLC43 models measure up as smaller than the key rivals in this segment. Lift-over height. Lift-over height of the square-back GLC43 might appear competitive with the rest of the class, but the only model we've had a chance to measure is the GLC43 Coupe. It sports a higher bumper height and requires a 33.8-inch hoist from the ground for loading cargo. Interior cubby storage. What it lacks in cargo volume it makes up for with more spacious cubby and bin storage throughout its cabin and cargo area. Regardless of body style, the GLC43 accommodated more ping-pong balls in its first row than any of the others here and offers an enormous bin hidden under its rear cargo floor. Exterior. 2017 Mercedes-AMG GLC43 Exterior Review. Extra-large wheels, chrome grille accents, and body sill extensions differentiate this Mercedes-AMG from its more conventional Mercedes counterpart. The GLC43 also shoulders itself in among its competitors with similar dimensions. Exterior dimensions. All of the crossovers in this comparison are nearly the same size, measuring within just inches of each other in each dimension. The GLC43s offer the least ground clearance of the bunch, however. Exterior features. Even if you decide to go with the more traditional square-back GLC43 versus the swoopy GLC43 Coupe, the exterior styling offers undeniable swagger. Large 20-inch wheels are standard with both vehicles, fat 21-inch rollers shod with summer-only performance rubber are optional and add $1,000 to the bottom line. 12 different hues can be chosen, including a coppery Dakota brown Magno matte finish. Unfortunately, all but 2 colors black and polar white cost extra. A sunroof is standard on the GLC43 Coupe and is of the non-panoramic variety. No such roof is offered on the square-back model, but a panoramic roof is offered in its place as an option. Safety and driver assistance. 2017 Mercedes-AMG GLC43 Safety and Driver Assistance Review. Neither the GLC43 nor its fastback coupe counterpart have been crash tested by an American safety agency, so we are unable to rate it here. Mercedes-AMG does offer forward collision warning and blind spot monitoring as standard, and every active safety feature except for rear automated emergency braking is available on the options list. Crash test results. The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, NHTSA, and the non-profit, Independent Insurance Institute for Highway Safety, IIHS, evaluate vehicles for crashworthiness in the United States. NHTSA assigns cars an overall rating out of 5 stars. IIHS uses a different set of tests, grades cars on a scale of good to poor, and awards the vehicles that perform best across its tests with Top Safety Pick or Top Safety Pick and honors, the latter of which requires that the subject's automated forward collision braking system performs well. Airbags, child seats, and spare tire location. We installed our rear-facing child seat in both the GLC43 and the GLC43 Coupe. In both, the latch anchors proved easily accessible, but we struggled to level the seat base because of the rear seat's sharply angled bottom. The rear door openings are narrow and impede the carrier's loading and unloading. 2. Active safety features. Forward collision warning and blind spot monitoring are standard on both the GLC43 and the GLC43 Coupe, and all other active safety features are optional. For $1,550, the Advanced Parking Assistance Package provides a self-parking feature as well as front and rear parking sensors and a 360-degree exterior camera. The rest of the available features are part of the Premium 3 package, $5,950 on the GLC43 and $5,150 on the GLC43 Coupe, which essentially loads the GLC43 with nearly all of the optional extras Mercedes-AMG can throw at it. Warranty. 2017 Mercedes-AMG GLC43 Warranty Review. Mercedes-AMG offers a very basic 4-year warranty with a 50,000 mile cutoff and nothing else to incentivize buyers. The Jaguar F-Pace and the Cadillac XT5 are the warranty champs in this matchup, with longer terms and considerable value in the form of long-term complimentary scheduled maintenance. For more on what you need to know about warranties,